she got me good. Oh no, I forgot. I can't dodge. I can only block. I can dodge. I just can't block. Like, okay. All right, you hooker. I know you escaped from that. You clipped through the gate, and that's why you're here. All right, come on. Where you at? Oh no! Ah. Yeah, she's one of those high-level zombies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I just got done playing some Ryan, so my Bruno has different tactics. So it's like, boof, boof. All right, come on. We're gonna get this. I don't think so. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, ain't gonna happen, hooker, because you're... No! I don't think so. What did I just get done? I gave you the rules. 1, 2, 3, right? Third time I win. You just back out of here. Ugh. Any other of yous want to, like, clip through that fence and come at me like her? Huh? Did you see what I did to her? I'll do the same to you. Oh my gosh. Like, Dead Island 2 is like, honestly, after all these years, it's my favorite zombie experience. People are like, well, how could you say that? There's Resident Evil 4 and there's Dead Island, there's Dying Light. This is a zombie game. It's not an action zombie game. It's just a zombie game. It's a straight up zombie-ass zombie game. And for that, it's great. It's got a lot of problems. And I have been struggling with problems with this game. I'm like, man, it's really hurting my heart to see like how the updates for this game it's kind of dragging the experience down. But I take all my gripes back. I take it all back. I tried to watch Walking Dead, Worlds Beyond, or World Beyond, and you know what? OMG. Like, that TV show, like, I sat down and I tried to watch Walking Dead, Worlds Beyond. It is boring. It is so boring. It's boring. Oh my gosh, it's so boring. I'll take Dead Island 2 with all of its quirks and bugs as it currently stands right now before I watch one more episode of that frickin' TV show.
This food is fresh. Hollywood careers undressed? Well, you got hustle, Michael. Mentor of the year. You think you know a guy.
But yeah, like, Walking Dead World Beyond is, I think I cruised through like 4 episodes in like 2 hours because I skipped through all the dialogue. All of it. Like, it's a soap opera. It's a soap opera, and like, you have like 4 people that see a zombie and they poop themselves over it. Okay? And
Someone's taking all the knives.
if you're a fan of Walking Dead, like, you got over your fear of 1 or 2 zombies after like the first season, right? So if you're a fan of The Walking Dead and you're watching like Walking Dead Worlds Beyond, like, you're gonna get bored. Like, they didn't have a budget for a whole lot of zombies in one scene because that takes makeup artists. So like, it's ridiculous watching like these teenagers when they spend over half the episode talking and remembering stuff, and then they come across a zombie and they all just stand around pooping themselves because there's a zombie there. Like, you were over that. If you made it through Walking Dead season 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, like, you're so over like one zombie, right? Like, the kids in Walking Dead, like the original Walking Dead series, like, they could take on zombies no problem. So it's kind of a step down to see these teenagers pooping themselves when they see 1 or 2 zombies, right? But that's not what the show's really about. It's about like a bunch of teenagers with a lot of like repressed emotions, needing to get those emotions out. There's a lot of talking. There's a whole lot of like I guess like story twists that are shoved in your face, but you don't want to stick around to see how they fan out. And then you got like this discount Rick Grimes gay dude, and I do mean that wholeheartedly because this guy Felix, like you just see that he was a huge fan of Walking Dead and he goes overboard with the Rick Grimes stuff. The way he sways back and forth, the way he lurches forward and cocks his head, the way he does the eyebrow thing, the way he does the watery eye thing. Like, did you take his last stick of gum? Did you eat the last can of ravioli in the book in the backpack of supplies? Here comes the watery eyes. He stares intently with those watery eyes over everything. And some of their backstories are not organic at all. Like some of the scenes with generic discount store, generic Rick Grimes, gay dude, like his backstory, like none of that felt really like real. It didn't. Like it all felt incredibly scripted. Like you just tell it was a scripted story. None of it felt like you could be invested, right? It was a like it's just I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, generic dollar store Rick Grimes, gay dude trying way too hard to be Rick Grimes in a Walking Dead TV show. It's very distracting. The teenagers pooping themselves when they get encounter like one zombie. We've already been through that. Like you've already gotten over like scary one-on-one zombie stuff in a Walking Dead show. So to have them try to play that card again with a fan base that's already over it, it's all boring. Again, I skipped through 4 episodes worth of content and maybe watched 2 hours of it looking for the good bits, and those good bits are boring. It looks like there was a good show there, but it's a whole lot of laziness there. Did I tell you that they've got like a dollar store Rick Grimes gay dude trying to be a Rick Grimes in a walk? Yeah, it's trite drivel. And that's sad because it could have been something interesting. Like Fear the Walking Dead actually turned out to be a good show. As long as you don't watch it past, the third season. The third season, just don't watch any more of it. Don't. You feel like you want to, but don't do it. It's a trap. Fear the Walking Dead. That was a good spinoff. Walking Dead, World Beyond. Oh my gosh. I can't bring myself to watch one more episode of that. I'm coming back to Dead Island 2 with a fresh appreciation for just fun zombie horror stuff, you know, because, yeah, I tried watching a zombie TV show and it was anything but a zombie TV show. It's just a bunch of people wanting to be something they ain't. Yeah, teenagers, oh, I want to find my dad, and it's pooping themselves over like one or two zombies. It drags it out, right? It's all about dragging out the experience. And if you have been watching Walking Dead, if you have been in even just in and out, right? You are totally over half, like most of the stuff Walking Dead uh World Beyond is trying to offer you. Like you were already over that stuff after the second season. So the fact that they're trying to rehash like that kind of stuff, right? What weighed Walking Dead down was the excessive talking. It started putting too much talking in and not enough interesting moments. And that's what killed Walking Dead. And then they decided, oh, well, let's take that formula and start a new TV show with it. Yeah, it's, oh, golly. Yeah. You know what? For all of its bugs, I'll take Dead Island 2 raw over one more episode of that really, really, really boring show. Like, oh my gosh, desperation is what I'd call it. Desperation. Low budget desperation. That's what I'd call that. It's awful. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's my 2 cents. Walking Dead World Beyond. Don't watch it. Oh my gosh. And unless you love like teen angst cranked up to 12 and everybody pooping themselves over like one zombie per incident or maybe like two or three that they like, no, you don't. You're not into it. I promise you, you're not into it. Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh gosh, that show is painful.